For over a decade, George Clooney and Amal Clooney have represented the epitome of grace, success, and global influence. He's the suave Hollywood icon, Oscar-winning actor, and philanthropist. She's the brilliant human rights lawyer, admired for her sharp intellect and unshakable poise. Together, they've graced countless red carpets, headlined international events, and appeared to live a life most could only dream of. But beneath the polished surface, cracks have started to show, and the world is paying attention. What initially seemed like nothing more than tabloid whispers has erupted into one of the most scandalous allegations to ever surround the Clooneys. Reports are emerging that Amal Clooney, often regarded as the quiet yet fierce force in the relationship, has taken steps that could shatter George Clooney's pristine public image forever. According to insiders close to the situation, Amal Clooney is preparing, or has already filed, a lawsuit containing allegations of hidden abuse within the marriage. While the details remain sealed under intense legal confidentiality, sources claim the accusations are serious enough to not only impact their relationship but also threaten George Clooney's carefully maintained legacy. This isn't just a marital dispute, it's a potential career-ending scandal for the beloved actor. For someone who has built an image around charm, humanitarian efforts, and a near-flawless reputation, even whispers of abuse, whether emotional, psychological, or otherwise, are enough to send shockwaves through Hollywood. It's no secret that Amal has stood by George through numerous controversies, but those who know her describe her as fiercely independent, highly intelligent, and unafraid to confront injustice, qualities that made her one of the most respected international lawyers in the world. So, if Amal Clooney, a woman who has defended political prisoners and human rights cases at the highest levels, feels compelled to take legal action against her own husband, what does that really say? Friends of the couple are reportedly divided. Some insist the lawsuit rumors are exaggerated, just another media-fueled firestorm designed to sell headlines. Others, however, suggest that Amal's patience may have reached its breaking point. Behind closed doors, they claim, the power dynamics shifted long ago, and not in Amal's favor. The Clooney brand isn't just about movies and red carpets, it's about global influence. George has campaigned for refugees, raised millions for humanitarian causes, and spoken passionately about justice. But how can a man champion global rights while facing personal accusations of abuse? It's the ultimate contradiction, one that could irreparably damage his public persona. Hollywood has seen its fair share of fallen idols, but George Clooney's potential downfall would be monumental. Not only does he embody decades of cinematic excellence, but his off-screen endeavors made him one of the few celebrities whose advocacy was taken seriously beyond the entertainment world. Now, all of that is in jeopardy. For years, Amal has been the picture of restraint, rarely engaging with tabloid drama and keeping her private life tightly guarded. But recent appearances, or more notably, her absences, have sparked speculation. Amal has been missing from several high-profile events where she typically stood proudly by George's side. Paparazzi photos show her looking distant, reserved, and visibly strained. While no official statements have been made, legal analysts suggest that if Amal is indeed preparing to expose abuse through a lawsuit, the impact will be seismic. Not just for the Clooneys, but for Hollywood, global legal circles, and the millions who've admired them. As with any high-profile scandal, public opinion is split. Some fans refuse to believe that George Clooney, the charming coffee ambassador and humanitarian, could ever be capable of such behavior. Others argue that abuse can exist even behind the most glamorous facades, and that Amal's legal expertise means she wouldn't take such a step lightly. Social media is ablaze with heated debates, with hashtags supporting both Amal's alleged courage and defending George's innocence. The internet is watching, analyzing, and waiting for the next move. What happens next? If these legal proceedings move forward, the world can expect a media circus like no other. Courtroom drama, exclusive interviews, insider leaks, every development will be scrutinized under the harshest spotlight. George Clooney's career, endorsements, and humanitarian roles could hang in the balance. Amal, on the other hand, may emerge as a symbol of resilience and justice, or face criticism depending on the evidence presented. But one thing's for sure, this story is far from over. Stay tuned for the truth. As this shocking saga unfolds, we'll be here to bring you every update, every twist, and every jaw-dropping detail. Make sure you're subscribed to this channel so you don't miss a single revelation. Turn on your notifications, because this story isn't just about Hollywood drama, it's about power, justice, and the hidden struggles behind the picture-perfect lives we see on screen. Thank you for watching, and remember, sometimes, the most beautiful love stories have the darkest secrets.